In Independence, Missouri, in September of 2014, Officer Timothy Runnels was following a car driven by 17-year-old high school senior Bryce Masters. When he ran the plate, it came back associated with a warrant. Unbeknownst to Bryce, the name of the warrant came back to a female and not him. After initiating a traffic stop, Officer Reynolds approached Bryce's passenger window to speak with him.
Roll all the way down. I can't hear you. You gotta roll all the way down.
You can't hear me?
Roll it all the way down.
I can hear you.
Roll it all the way down.
For what?
Is this one open?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get out.
For what?
Out. Now.
For what?
Out.
Hey, am I under arrest?
Get out.
Am I under arrest?
Out. I'm gonna pull you if you don't get out. Pardon me a second. Get out. You really want to get tased right here in the middle of your car?
For what?
Get your ass out now.
I haven't done anything,
Get
officer.
your ass out.
I haven't done anything, officer. What? Am I under arrest?
Yes.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Come out of the car.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Give me your hand. You're under arrest.
For what?
Yes.
For what?
Get your ass
For
out of the
what?
car. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Just get out. Out.
What?
Out right now. Out of the car. Out of the car. Taser deployment.
I would like to pause here and skip to later into the interaction, as not to violate YouTube's guidelines for obvious reasons. When Officer Runnels fired his taser, the two probes hit Bryce in his chest and in his abdomen. He tasered Bryce for over 20 seconds, an equivalent of 4 cycles of the taser. After going limp onto the ground, Runnels picked up Bryce and dragged him to the back of his car and dropped him on his face, breaking several of his teeth and fracturing his skull.
You don't like to play by the rules, do you? Roll over. Roll over. I'm 1019, one in custody. If you want to start AMR, check him out at this point.
After what he just did to Bryce, Officer Runnels doesn't turn him on his side in the recovery position, or attempt any medical aid. He just walks around doing nothing as Mr. Masters is slowly losing consciousness and going into cardiac arrest.
You gonna sit up? Huh? You gonna sit up? Bryce, you better sit up. I don't play games. Sit up. You just gonna lay there on your side? Yes? Huh? That's fine. You ready to sit up now? I've been tased a dozen times. Doesn't act like that. +115. Last name is Masters, M-A-S-T-E-R-S. First is Bryce, B-R-Y-C-E. Middle E. Edward, white male. 6597, 060597. You don't sit up? He doesn't want to sit up, so I figure I'm not going to make him until ambulance gets here.
Officer Runnels thinks what he did is a joke, as Bryce's life hangs in the balance. He has no clue how dire Bryce's situation is. He even is willing to lie to his fellow officer in a minute about how Bryce became face down on the asphalt with a brain bleed that he also doesn't know that he just caused.
Personnel car. I pulled him over because he ducked me as soon as I got behind him. Went to the gas station. It has a warrant on the plate. I go to the window. I tell him to roll it down. He won't roll it down. So I go to the driver's side. Tell him to open the door. He won't open the door. So the door opens. Tell him to get out. He won't get out. Start recording everything. Tell him get out. You're under arrest. Doesn't get out. So I tell him I want to tase him. Doesn't get out. So I tase him. Because he starts fighting in the car. He doesn't want to get out. Starts kicking. So rather than fighting him in his own car, and then I just walked him over here, and he started doing this. Is he going to fight us if we turn him up off the stomach? No, I've asked him several times to sit up, and I went to move him, and he just does this. He initially nodded yes, he did not want to get up.
Hey, we're going to turn you up over on your, you're going to sit up.
I just want to wait for a second person control.
We'll sit him up and get his...
Sit up.
That too. Well, it didn't make it an emergency.
I think I did order an emergency. No, he started fighting me in his car, so I told him I was going to tase him rather than fight in his car. So he kept doing it, so I just tased him.
Hey, get your camera out, please. Wake up, guy.
He was nodding and responding earlier. He just didn't want to sit up.
Wake up, guy.
Fucked in our jail just a couple days ago for possession. Yeah, his car reeks of weed. Yes. Do you mind inventorying it? I'll take care of it. It stinks bad in there.
Bryce has been lying motionless for several minutes while his brain is starving for oxygen. And all these two want to do is inventory his car for the weed that they smell, instead of performing any life-saving measures. Well, because why?
He doesn't want to sit up, so I figure I'm not going to make him until ambulance gets here. He was. Yeah.
Where you fall and hit his chin?
He went limp on me, so I told him I was going to sit him down, so...
Try to fight?
Yeah, he tried to fight me in the car.
I don't think he's getting in the air, man.
Here.
He's blue. I didn't touch him.
You want to?
Well,
See if we can get a move right?
It's your guy, but...
Now, let's try to get... He's turning blue on us, it looks like.
Yeah, he's turning blue.
You breathing it on?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow, guys. Hey, get firing right, would you? Yeah.
All
All right, take a step back.
We're going to start. You got firing route?
Yeah.
Now that these Thin Blue Line gang members realize shit just got real, all of a sudden they're concerned. What do y'all think? For Bryce or covering their own asses? Y'all tell me.
It's an emergency.
Make sure that we need that fire here.
No pulse. Check the pulse. Are we going to start? I'm pulling these down. Shit.
pull these out?
Yeah, just pull them straight. Just a tiny little barb.
Okay.
Hey, brother.
You want to start CPR?
Yep. Fire, right, guys?
Hey.
I'm gonna.
We're going to need lab out here.
Was he talking after you tased him?
Yes, he gave me a head knob. I told him to sit up, and he shook his head. So then I left him laying.
Hey,
right
what
there
are you
on
guys
his side.
grabbing this blue pouch? Oh, we need a we need an oxygen off that. God, that's good.
Is this what you want?
No, I'm sorry, man. Right here,
This one?
the 9-way breather. No, pull that from this one right here. Yeah, I'll get that. That one right there. No, the one underneath it. This, yep, that.
Big one.
Talking to you after the tase?
Yes, he nodded. He wasn't talking, but he nodded.
You just keep
Let's
going.
lead right with.
I'll get it. Just keep going. All right, listen.
Hey, hold on. He's breathing. There we go.
Okay.
Hey,
Pupils is this when you need it.
Hey, what do you see?
pupils are
At a 5, 6.
yeah.
Any drug use or anything?
Marijuana.
Yeah, he's
been booked. I don't know.
for drug use in our
Car is full of it right now.
I'm shocking and VPIP.
Alright.
Still close or not?
I don't know. I just smelled it. That's as far as I got.
Sounds freaking stuff.
What's that?
I'm gonna hold off on anything with the car till the last here.
Okay.
A 360, right?
Sure. Outside, if you know anything, no worries.
Clear? Yep. Shotgun.
I got some Jordan out there.
Alright, you guys go on. So
You didn't go full, did you? Me?
make sure there's something in the car. We at least get it out of the car first.
We got the Bible now. Okay.
How long was he down, guys?
He was down before you guys got here, maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Maybe.
All right.
We got both.
All right. We're okay.
He's breathing now.
There we go, brother. There we go.
Yeah, when you went and went right, he put him down.
What's that? That's from the tape?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brought him out because he stood up. He was walking through the
I
tape.
got you.
He stood up and was walking through the tape and came around the corner and he went down the ground like he was supposed to. And then I cuffed him and then I got him up and he went I told him to sit up again. He was going to lay there in that spot and he nodded yes.
As they are loading Bryce onto the gurney to take him to the hospital, his parents arrive on the scene.
Tase him. I want to know. You?
Why don't you step over there and calm down?
You tase him, didn't you?
Why don't you step over there and calm down?
Go ahead.
Can I go with you? I don't know.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. We're doing fine. You got that dope in your pocket, correct? You're not letting out your side.
Hey, will you stay right here with the car? See the car you right back. They got him. Yeah. I believe.
Windows fucking broke. It doesn't work, you asshole!
After being taken to the hospital, Bryce was placed into a medically induced coma. The local media caught wind of what Officer Reynolds did to him and interviewed witnesses after the incident.
This is some of the video taken on a neighbor's cell phone. It's after the tasing and shows what some witnesses say was a calloused attitude.
The cop was just kind of standing over him like it was a deer or something, like it was his trophy. He was just standing on, he had his foot on top of Bryce and he was just calling something in.
Right after the tasing, witnesses tell us Bryce was unconscious when the officer dragged him to a driveway and threw him to the ground.
He didn't just set him down. He hit with a thud. I feel like he used excessive force just because he could. He treated Bryce like he was a known serial killer, like just the way he was acting about the whole situation. It was messed up.
After the incident, Officer Reynolds was fired from the department and was subsequently indicted by the FBI on 2 counts under deprivation of rights under the color of law, and for prolonging the taser of Bryce, and 1 for dropping him to the asphalt, and 2 counts of obstruction of justice. On September 11th of 2015, ex-Officer Reynolds pleaded guilty to the deprivation of rights charge, and the other charges were dismissed. Ex-Officer Reynolds was sentenced to 4 years in federal prison. On January 26 of 2016, Bryce sued Officer Reynolds for violating his civil rights, claiming that Officer Reynolds violated his Fourth Amendment rights by using excessive force by prolonging of the taser on him. The courts agreed, and on December 14th of 2018, the jury awarded Bryce Masters $6.5 million, $5 million in compensatory damages, and $1.5 million in punitive damages. After serving his sentence, ex-Officer Runnels was released from prison on December 17th of 2019.
You got a brother in blue, you tased his son and sent him to the hospital doing CPR.
Yeah,
Tell me what the fuck's going on.
I'm not going to tell you something I don't know yet, so we get everybody.
I better find out. I've been on 18 years, dude. I ain't a fucking rookie. I know this shit, all right? I've been an narcotics officer. I've done all this shit. This is bullshit. I'm furious. This is bullshit.
Well, you know.
He's 17 years old.
Okay.
He's a senior in high
I
school.
understand it. So we got to do what we got to do now.
Do what?
What do you think? We got to.
They yanked him out of the car because he wouldn't roll the window down because it won't go down?
You heard that right, kids. Bryce Masters' dad is also a police officer. If this isn't the ultimate back the blue until it happens to you, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Bring you home. Yeah, come on.